David, this is huge. A rare chance to boost your state pension is slipping away, and time is running out fast. But here's the big question: are you about to miss out on thousands of pounds in extra pension money? The government set a strict deadline, and after that, many pensioners could lose the chance forever to fill in missing national insurance contributions. Could you be one of them? What if a simple step today could add tens of thousands of pounds to your retirement income? David, here's where it gets even more urgent: the clock is ticking. Some people don't even realize they have gaps in their national insurance record. Could your pension be lower than it should be? And if so, what can you do about it before it's too late? Many pensioners are already rushing to take action, but there's some good news: there's a little-known flexibility that might still help you even after the deadline. But how does it work? And more importantly, will you qualify? You cannot afford to ignore this, because missing out could mean losing over £70,000 over your retirement. Yes, really. But the key question is, should you make a move now? Or is this not the right choice for you? I'll break it all down: who qualifies, how to check your NI record, and what you need to do before it's too late. Don't wait until it's too late. Hit that subscribe button and stay with me until the end, because this could be life-changing for your pension. The deadline to backdate national insurance contributions is fast approaching, and many pensioners could be at risk of missing out on thousands of pounds in state pension benefits. The government has set April 5th as the final date for people to plug gaps in their national insurance records stretching all the way back to 2006. After this deadline, only the last 6 years will be available for backdating, meaning that up to 13 years of missing contributions could be lost forever. This presents a crucial opportunity for those who may have gaps in their records due to career breaks, self-employment, or periods of low earnings, as making up these shortfalls could result in a significant increase in state pension payments. David, many pensioners don't realize just how much money they stand to gain by acting before the deadline. A single year of missing contributions can be bought for around £824, and in return, it can add approximately £302 per year to the state pension. Over a 20-year retirement, that one payment could result in over £6,000 in extra pension income. If someone has multiple missing years, the potential gain is even greater. For instance, backdating 13 years would cost around £10,700 but could provide an additional £74,000 over 2 decades. These figures show why this deadline is so important and why it is critical for pensioners to check their records as soon as possible. The state pension system changed significantly on April 6, 2016, when the government introduced the new state pension. Under this system, individuals who reach state pension age must have at least 10 qualifying years of national insurance contributions to receive any state pension at all. To receive the full new state pension, which currently stands at £221.20 per week, the person must have at least 35 qualifying years. However, many people approaching retirement age may not have the full number of years due to gaps in employment history, periods spent raising children, or time spent abroad. This is why the current backdating extension is such a valuable opportunity, as it allows people to increase their pension entitlement beyond the usual 6-year window. However, not everyone needs to take action. Some pensioners will naturally accumulate enough years through ongoing employment or national insurance credits. Those receiving certain benefits such as carer's allowance or universal credit may already be getting credits towards their national insurance record. Additionally, individuals who have paid a lower rate of NI contributions due to being contracted out in the past may find that buying additional years will not provide the expected benefit. It is important to carefully check personal circumstances before making a payment to ensure that the investment will be worthwhile. Checking one's national insurance record is a simple but essential step. Pensioners can log into their personal tax account on the HMRC website to see their full national insurance history, identify any gaps, and find out how much state pension they are on track to receive. If gaps are discovered, it is possible to make voluntary contributions to fill them, but time is running out. As the deadline approaches, HMRC has been inundated with calls and inquiries from people trying to make last-minute payments. Due to this surge in demand, those who secure a callback from HMRC before April 5th may still be allowed to make payments beyond the deadline. However, relying on this flexibility is risky, as delays could mean missing out altogether. The financial benefits of topping up national insurance contributions can be significant, but it is also important to consider tax implications. If someone's total retirement income exceeds the personal allowance threshold, additional state pension payments may be subject to income tax. This means that the overall benefit of making voluntary contributions could be reduced depending on an individual's tax situation. Additionally, those with shorter life expectancies due to health conditions may need to consider whether they will live long enough to see a full return on their investment. Seeking financial advice before making a decision can help ensure that buying extra years is the right choice for a person's individual circumstances. For those who do decide to make a payment, the process involves contacting HMRC to obtain a reference number and then making the payment through the correct channels. The government has warned that the closer it gets to the deadline, the longer it may take for HMRC to process inquiries, meaning that pensioners should act as soon as possible. Payments must be made before the deadline unless an extension has been granted due to a callback request. Given the potential financial benefits, this is a decision that should not be delayed. David, this is a rare opportunity that will not come again. The ability to buy back missing national insurance years all the way to 2006 is something that will no longer be possible after April 5. Many pensioners could see a significant boost in their state pension payments for the rest of their lives, but only if they take action before time runs out. Checking one's record, understanding eligibility, and making any necessary voluntary contributions are all critical steps that must be done now. As this deadline looms, pensioners who ignore it may find themselves missing out on money that could have made a big difference in their retirement years. The time to act is now. The deadline to backdate national insurance contributions is fast approaching, and many pensioners risk missing out on thousands of pounds in extra state pension. The government has set April 5 as the final date to plug gaps in national insurance records going back to 2006. After that, only the last 6 years will be available, meaning up to 13 years of contributions could be lost forever. This is a crucial opportunity for those with gaps in their records due to career breaks, self-employment, or low earnings, as making up these shortfalls could lead to a significant pension boost. David, many pensioners don't realize how much they stand to gain by acting before the deadline. Each missing year of contributions costs around £824 but could add £302 per year to the state pension. Over a 20-year retirement, that's over £6,000 in extra pension income per missing year. Those with multiple gaps could gain even more. For example, filling in 13 years would cost about £10,700 but could increase state pension payments by £74,000 over 2 decades. With figures like these, checking your record now is essential. The state pension system changed in 2016, and those reaching pension age since then need at least 10 qualifying years to get any state pension and 35 years for the full amount. Many people may have missing years due to periods spent caring for family, living abroad, or earning below the threshold. This deadline is a rare chance to increase pension entitlement beyond the usual 6-year window. However, not everyone needs to act. Some may already have enough years or receive national insurance credits. Others who were previously contracted out of the state pension may not benefit from extra contributions. Checking your national insurance record online through HMRC's website is the best way to determine whether making voluntary payments is worthwhile. David, this opportunity will not come again. The ability to buy back missing years from 2006 will be gone after April 5. Many pensioners could see a significant boost in their state pension, but only if they act now. Check your record today. This could be one of the most important financial decisions of your retirement.